Love, according to Spinoza. Spinoza's definitions of this feeling are love, devotion, approbation, over-esteem, compassion, pride, gratitude, dissipation, drunkenness, avarice, and lust. By love, we merely desire those things which we think pleasant. Love is pleasure accompanied by the idea of an external cause. This is purely physical, and hence an unobtainable idea or desire to unify with the beloved. Spinoza's definitions related to other things, such as compassion. Compassion is love insofar as it so affects a man that he rejoices at another's good and feels pain at another's hurt. Compassion is a sense of favouring people who make one feel pleasure because of how we help them. Lust is also the desire of love and of sexual intercourse. Lustful people always want more than they already have, thus being greedy in their passion for sexual intercourse. To Spinoza, lust was simply one of those desires that would arise in men who wanted to please themselves. Devotion is love towards one at whom we wonder. If we often think about the object of our wonder, we shall cease to wonder at it. So, we see that the emotion of devotion can quickly degenerate into mere affection. Approbation or approval is love towards one who has benefited another. As with all emotions, it is temporary and depends on the pleasure and power it proffers the individual. Gratitude is the desire or eagerness of love, whereby we endeavour to benefit one who has bestowed a benefit on us. Spinoza believed it is natural that all people tend towards gratitude because their environment makes them desire to be happy in the face of a hostile place. Dissipation is the immoderate desire, or also love, of sumptuous living. It points to lack of satisfaction and a need for more and more gratification. Avarice, or greed, is the immoderate desire and love of riches. Avarice is not only defined as a greedy desire for money, but also as self-preservation. Self-preservation is an attempt to keep alive by employing the things that are associated with one's life. People are driven by the desire for more money, think it will give them happiness, and are blind to the possibility that abundance does not satisfy them. Over-esteem is thinking too highly of someone by reason of love, even though it may be for the good reason. The over-esteem is usually driven by a desire of some sort. In Spinoza's view, the word love is only a product of the imagination. Pride is thinking too highly of oneself by reason of self-love. Pride is the uncontrolled love of oneself. These are the kinds of people who wish to rise in society but fail in the end because of their blindness to their own faults. Drunkenness is the immoderate desire and love of drinking. People turn to alcohol because of their love for it and are driven by the desire for it, which causes them to become drunk. Drunkenness is a desire that is acquired through our interactions and experiences, causing pleasure and pain. Also, altruism, unselfish love, is the same as duty. It is a duty born of pity. Instead, the cause of our love, pity, drives us to be virtuous. This action and belief comes out of self-interest. Altruism is simply an expression of power. So, the illustrious position that we have given love in modern-day society is an illusion. When Spinoza speaks of love, he speaks of passion. He does not believe that one can share a love for another person, but that love is a sense of pleasure gained from that person or object. Spinoza's view on the origin of love and emotions is more clearly presented in the Ethics.